the military observer group on the Secretariat, especially including the briefing from the military observer group on the ground. That helped us understand the situation better, and I'm sure you all know the Secretary General also issued a statement a few days ago. And judging from what I have heard from the discussions of the Security Council, members have expressed their serious concern concerning the current situation in Jammu Kashmir. They are also concerned about the human rights situation there, and also it's the general view of members that parties concerned should refrain from taking any unilateral action which might further aggravate the tension there, since the tension is already very tense and very dangerous. As for China, I'm sure you have all noted the remarks made by our State Councilor and the Foreign Minister Wang Yi during his meetings with the Pakistani Foreign Minister and also the Indian Foreign Minister. China holds the view that the issue of Jammu Kashmir is an issue left from history between India and Pakistan. According to relevant Security Council resolutions, the status of Kashmir is undecided and it's internationally recognized dispute. The Kashmir issue should be resolved properly through peaceful means in accordance with the UN Charter, the relevant Security Council resolutions, and bilateral agreements. This represents the international community's consensus. It's obvious that the constitutional amendment by India has changed the status quo in Kashmir, causing tensions in the region. And so, is that a tension? So we can see how serious the situation is. And dangerous, okay? And China is deeply concerned about the current situation and opposes any unilateral action that complicates the situation. And we call upon the relevant parties to exercise restraint, act prudently, and in particular, not to take actions that will aggravate the tensions. What should be pointed out is that India's action has also challenged China's sovereign interests and violated bilateral agreement on maintaining peace and stability in the border area. And on that, China is also very much seriously concerned. And we wish to emphasize that such unilateral practice by India is not valid in relation to China and will not change China's exercise of sovereignty and effective administrative jurisdiction over the territory. And I also wish to point out that both India and Pakistan are China's friendly neighbors, and we are all major developing countries. Both India and China are, and I'm sorry for that, both India and Pakistan are at a crucial stage of development. We call on the two sides to set a stall by development of their own and peace in South Asia, find a proper solution to their historical grievances, discard the zero-sum game mentality, avoid unilateral action, and settle disputes peacefully, and to maintain the peace and the security in that region collectively and jointly. That's what I wish to share with the colleagues from the media. I'm not in a position to answer more questions. I will do that in the coming days when we have a more convenient time. Thank you.
चीनी मुस्तकिल मंदूब की जानिब से न्यूज़ ब्रीफिंग दी जा रही थी। मसला कश्मीर आलमी तौर पर तस्लीम शुदा मुतनाज़ा तनाज़ा है। दोनों ममालिक को एक तरफा इक़दामात से गुरेज करना चाहिए।